Guys, I've just got to say, what is happening in the world of action cams? I don't know, there seem to be so many. I mean, just open this up. I've got this, the GoPro Hero 7 Black, fantastic camera, nothing to really fault it. I've got this, the DJI Osmo Action, fantastic camera, not a lot to fault it. Dual screen, great for vlogging. We've already heard about this. So what have I got to show you today? Find out in just a few seconds. What's up YouTube, Dave here with Seen Through a Lens, and thanks for stopping by the channel. And if you haven't stopped by here before, please be sure to click on the subscribe button and click on that bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So guys, yes, I've got these two fantastic action cameras, and they've all got their place and they've all got their special use, and we've kind of heard all about these for now. What have I got to show you today? This, guys, is the Insta360 One X. Now, yes, you know what? I'm pretty sure that you've seen tons of reviews and heard lots about this camera, but a 360-degree camera, I just had to get one. So today, guys, I'm just going to unbox this for you, and then I'm going to come back with a full review, pitting it up against all of these cameras, just to show the differences between them and what they're all good at doing, because they're all good for something. So let's get this unboxed. So we've got the old trusty knife here. Let's see where we're going to cut this. I think it's a seal just there. And on the other side. Try not to lose any fingers. That's the side. And that just comes off just like that. So what's in the box? We've got a little packet here. I open that up, just take a look at what's inside here. So we have a lanyard, pretty cool. Okay, it's very long, but yeah, with a threaded connector on the end of it, so we'll take a look at that in just a second. What else is in here? Battery. That is a tiny battery. A little bit like the GoPro battery actually, but I'm probably sure that it's not the same as that. And that's all that's in the box. Tab here, let's lift that up. Okay, we've got boxes in boxes now, so that's pretty interesting. So what have we got here? We've got something here that says connect your phone. I'll take that little box out. It's pretty neat packaging actually, I must say. Pretty impressed with that. Just get this open. Okay. Here we've got a couple of cables. So we've got micro USB to lightning port connected to your iPhone. And you've got the micro USB, which is the camera end, going to USB-C for your Android phones, and then the same for micro USB to micro USB. So pretty much covering all of the different handset mobile phones that you can get. Yeah, sorry, just going to put that down there. Then we've got in here, connect to your computer. So I'm assuming on a similar kind of cable. Let's get this open. So okay, so this is USB to, so it's a USB-A to micro USB. So just a connector to connect this to your camera for transferring files over. I'm going to pop that back in the box there, and I'm going to keep out the micro USB to USB-C because I've got the S10, Galaxy S10 Plus phone. I'll pop those back in the box. Keep it neat, try not to lose everything or anything. And last of all, in this package we have some documentation and a case. It's a kind of cheapy looking case, but yeah, here's what it is. I'm sure there's lots of aftermarket ones, so I'll keep that out as well. So battery, case, put the documentation away for now. Oh, okay, got some stickers as well, if you kind of like that sort of thing, or perhaps white ones if you like. So yeah, use your instructions, but you know what, like all instructions, probably just leave those back in the box. So pop that in there, pop these two boxes back, and get on to the main event, which is the actual camera. So this thing is not that big, probably about 3.5 inches long or whatever. Battery hatch here for sticking the battery in, it just flips up and pop the battery in there, I guess. Might as well do that while we're here. I don't really know which way up it goes, but I'm kind of assuming it's going to be like that. There we go, pop straight in, hatch back down. This camera's got a tiny little display on the front here. I'm going to see if there's any power on it by just powering it on. Okay, there we go. So it's powering on. So that's good. And there's a little blue light there. It's Bluetooth to connect to your mobile phone. So I'm going to pair that up in just a little bit. You've got to be careful about these two lenses that protrude out. So I believe that these are both 200-degree spherical lenses, and they film together to give you the full sort of 360-degree picture. So pretty interesting. I don't know that you can hold this in your hand and film, because like there's no getting the right shot, you know, trying to or even missing a shot, because this thing is going to film absolutely everything. And the reason I wanted to try this out is because I recently got the Oculus Quest. That thing, that VR headset, is phenomenal. And I thought, well, you know what, why not get one of these cameras? Now, I've watched stuff like in 3D, and when you watch some of that stuff in 3D, it's like you're actually there in the action. Well, of course, with 360, because you can get the 3D 180 camera. In fact, you can get the Insta360 Evo, and that thing, you know, will shoot 360 degrees, similar probably quality to what this does. It's a bit of a weird design, but it kind of works. Or it can shoot 180 at 3D. So you know, you shoot stuff like that and you wear a virtual reality visor, goggles, whatever you want to call it, and that thing, it's like you're in the action. So with this, although you're not in the action, you kind of are in the action, perhaps not in a 3D way, but literally you'll be able to look around and see the full 360 of what you're doing. I can't wait to try it out. I mean, sounds freaking awesome. So, also, what I was saying before is this constant filming of everything means that, you know what, if you did miss something, you can just pick your shot. When you come to editing in post, you can actually see everything that you want to see and actually pick those as your movie clips that you want your viewers to see. So that might all sound a little bit confusing, but the takeaway from all of that is you will never miss something that's happened. It's not a case of, oh, I wish I was filming over there, or there, or there. That's not the case. You'll be filming everywhere. And that's why I'm unsure as to whether you can actually hold this in your hand without getting your hand in it. But I shall try that out. I know the actual thing to use with this is the bullet time and selfie stick that Insta360 provide. They don't provide it, I mean they provide it for you to pay for it and buy it, but or buy it and pay for it. But what that actually does is it kind of makes that stick invisible, so you can't see it. So I mean, yeah, I really want to try that out as well. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of that stick and the bullet time handle. I'm going to leave that card up there so you can go straight to that video if you so choose to want to. Anyway, guys, so this was the unboxing. Really, that's it for now. I want to get a couple of days of usage with this thing, try out a bunch of different things. Really, I want to try it out in the Oculus Quest headset, and I'm going to come back to you with some footage and with my first impressions in just a few days. So guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, this is the Insta360 One X. It's meant to be an awesome piece of kit. Shoots 5.7K at 30 frames a second. I think it shoots 4K at 60 frames per second, 3K at 100 frames per second. So like, you don't even have to sort of slow this stuff down or speed it up. It's all done post in the editing software. You just point this thing, it's going to pick everything up, and the rest of it you do in editing. So sounds really interesting. So I can't wait to try this thing out. And yes, if you don't know, and before anybody asks a question, this thing has got, I think it's called flow state. What is it called? It's called, yeah, flow state. And that's the kind of stabilization. And I'm told it is meant to be just as good as any one of these guys. So guys, I mean, this, like these small, you can see how big that is compared to the Hero. But these things, guys, are, I mean, they're taking us by storm. Like, do you really need to carry a full-blown camera? I mean, I never take my M50, my Canon M50 out anymore, which is a bit of a shame because it's a really good camera. But I never take it out. I really, literally only take these small cameras because they're so good. So anyway, like I said, that was a quick unboxing. I'm going to be back in a few days with a review on this and some sample footage and how it compares to all of these different cameras. But until then, guys, I'm Dave with Seen Through a Lens. Thanks ever so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please click on the like button. Please click on the subscribe button. Please click on all the buttons. And I'll see you the next time. Bye for now.